If you're watching this video right now at this exact moment, it's not a coincidence. That failure that crushed you last month, it wasn't random. That person who just left your life, they were supposed to leave. That opportunity you just lost, it was never meant to be yours. Everything that's happening to you right now is preparing you for something so extraordinary that your current mind can't even comprehend it. The hidden pattern, 0, 15 to 2. Welcome to Stoic mentality. In the next few minutes, I'm going to prove to you that every single event in your life, every pain, every loss, every failure, has been orchestrating your preparation for a destiny that's already waiting for you. But here's the catch. Most people will never recognize the pattern. They'll die believing life was random, chaotic, meaningless. Today, you stop being most people. Marcus Aurelius wrote these words while plague devastated his empire and his own children died. What stands in the way becomes the way. He understood something that modern minds have forgotten. That obstacle isn't blocking your path, it is your path. That setback isn't delaying your success, it's preparing you for it. That loss isn't subtracting from your life, it's making space for what's coming. Think about this. Right now, someone somewhere is praying for the problems you have. Someone would trade their life for your worst day. Not because your problems are small, but because your problems are specifically designed for your growth. They're custom-tailored preparation for a future that's custom-tailored for you. The universe doesn't make mistakes. It makes warriors, and every warrior needs specific training for their specific battle. But before we go deeper, and trust me, what's coming will completely shift how you see every challenge in your life. If this resonates with you, if you feel like maybe, just maybe, there's a bigger plan unfolding, hit that subscribe button right now. Stoic mentality isn't just another philosophy channel. We transform ancient wisdom into practical power. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Each one building on the last, creating a complete framework for understanding your extraordinary destiny. The preparation principle. Let me tell you about something that will change how you see everything. The preparation principle. Every master was once a disaster. Every expert was once a beginner. Every success story started with a failure story. But here's what nobody tells you. The failure wasn't the opposite of success. It was the prerequisite for it. Seneca, one of Rome's wealthiest men, lost everything in exile. Most people would see this as life's cruelty. Seneca saw it as life's curriculum. He wrote, "Every new thing excites the mind, but a mind that seeks truth turns from the new and seeks the old." The old truth. That loss creates space for gain. That emptying creates room for filling. That endings create beginnings. Look at your own life right now. What are you losing? What's being taken away? What doors are closing? Your ego sees tragedy, your fear sees disaster, but the universe sees preparation. It's creating space for what's coming. You can't receive new blessings with hands full of old burdens. You can't walk through new doors while clinging to old ones. The preparation principle works in 3 phases. First, the universe removes what's not meant for you. This feels like loss, but it's actually liberation. Second, it puts you through specific challenges that develop specific strengths. This feels like suffering, but it's actually strengthening. Third, it positions you exactly where you need to be for your extraordinary moment. This feels like wandering, but it's actually walking toward destiny. I experienced this firsthand when my business collapsed 3 years ago. 10 years of work gone in 3 months. Everyone said it was bad luck, bad timing, bad decisions. But looking back now, I see the perfection. That collapse forced me to develop skills I never would have learned in comfort. It introduced me to people I never would have met in success. It prepared me for opportunities I never would have been ready for without that specific failure. Now pay attention, because in the next segment, I'm going to reveal why your biggest disasters are actually your biggest gifts in disguise. This is where everything starts making sense. The gift of disaster. Here's what the Stoics understood that we've forgotten. Disasters aren't interruptions to your life story. They're the most important chapters. Epictetus, born a slave, discovered this truth. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. But he went deeper. He realized that what happens to you is specifically designed to create who you're meant to become. Think about a butterfly. Before it can fly, it must struggle to break free from its cocoon. If you cut the cocoon to help the butterfly, it dies. The struggle isn't the problem, it's the process. The resistance isn't the enemy, it's the trainer. The pressure isn't punishment, it's preparation. Your disasters work the same way. They're not trying to break you, they're trying to break you open. Let me give you a real example that will blow your mind. There's a man who was fired from his job, rejected by 1,009 restaurants, and failed for 2 years straight. Every logical person would quit. The universe was clearly saying stop, except it wasn't. It was saying not yet. That man was Colonel Sanders, and those 1,009 rejections weren't preventing his success. They were preparing him for it. Each rejection taught him something. Each failure refined his approach. By the time restaurant number 1010 said yes, he wasn't the same person who had been rejected by restaurant number 1. The universe knew something Colonel Sanders didn't. He needed 1,009 lessons before he was ready for his destiny. If restaurant number 10 had said yes, KFC would have failed. He wasn't ready. The recipe wasn't perfect. The system wasn't developed. The mindset wasn't prepared. Those 1,009 disasters weren't obstacles to his success. They were requirements for it. Now look at your disasters differently. That relationship that ended, you were being prepared for a love you couldn't have handled then. That job you lost, you were being redirected toward work that will fulfill you in ways that job never could. That friend who betrayed you, you were being taught discernment for the powerful position you'll hold someday, where trust matters more than talent. But here's the key that most people miss, and this is crucial. The disaster only becomes a gift if you extract the lesson. The universe is teaching you, but are you learning? In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to decode the lessons hidden in your pain. Decoding your lessons. Marcus Aurelius gave us the decoder ring for life's lessons when he wrote, "Oh, what brings no benefit to the hive brings none to the bee." Every experience in your life is either teaching you what to do or what not to do, either showing you who to become or who not to become, either preparing you for your purpose or preventing you from missing it. Here's the decoding framework that will transform how you see everything. First, ask, what quality is this developing in me? Every challenge develops a specific strength. Betrayal develops discernment. Loss develops appreciation. Failure develops resilience. Rejection develops self-worth. Pain develops compassion. The universe is building you into someone specific, and each challenge adds a specific quality to your character. Second, ask, what is this protecting me from? Sometimes what looks like rejection is actually protection. That job you didn't get? You were being protected from a toxic environment that would have destroyed your confidence. That person who left. You were being protected from a relationship that would have limited your growth. That opportunity that fell through. You were being protected from a path that would have led away from your true purpose. Third, ask, who is this preparing me to help? Your specific pain is preparing you to help specific people. Your exact struggles are qualifying you for exact service. Someone someday will need exactly what you learned from exactly what you suffered. Your mess is becoming your message. Your test is becoming your testimony. Your problems are becoming your platform. Let me show you how this works. A woman loses her child to a rare disease. Devastating, meaningless, cruel. Except she channels that pain into founding a research organization that develops a cure, saving thousands of children. Was the loss random? Or was she chosen to be the warrior mother who would fight for all mothers? The universe knew she had the strength to survive the loss and the power to prevent others from experiencing it. You're being prepared the same way. Your specific pain is preparing you for specific power. Your exact losses are preparing you for exact leadership. Your unique struggles are preparing you for unique significance. The universe doesn't waste anything. Every tear is watering a seed. Every scar is becoming a story. Every wound is becoming wisdom. Now, if you're starting to see the pattern in your own life, hit that like button. It tells the algorithm this message matters, and it helps us reach more people who need to understand their preparation. In the next segment, I'm revealing the 3 signs that prove you're being prepared for something extraordinary. Don't miss this. 3 signs of preparation. The universe leaves fingerprints when it's preparing you for greatness. There are 3 unmistakable signs that you're not going through random suffering. You're going through deliberate preparation. Once you recognize these signs, you'll never see your challenges the same way again. Sign number 1, repeated patterns. When the universe wants to teach you something, it doesn't send the lesson once. It sends it repeatedly until you learn it. Keep attracting the same type of toxic person. You're being taught boundaries. Keep facing the same financial struggles. You're being taught value creation. Keep encountering the same conflicts. You're being taught resolution. The pattern isn't punishment, it's preparation. The universe is saying, you're going to need this skill for what's coming. So I'm going to keep teaching until you master it. Sign number 2, increasing intensity. Your challenges are getting harder, not easier. Just when you master one level, a harder level appears. This isn't the universe being cruel. It's the universe recognizing your growth. You don't give a PhD dissertation to a kindergartner. You don't give kindergarten problems to a PhD candidate. If your challenges are intensifying, it means your capacity is increasing. You're being prepared for something that requires the strength these challenges are building. Sign number 3, illogical timing. The preparation often seems to come at the worst possible time. You lose your job right when you need money most. Your relationship ends right when you need support most. Your health fails right when you need strength most. But this isn't bad timing, it's perfect timing. The universe knows that pressure creates diamonds. Comfort creates complacency. You're being prepared under pressure because what you're being prepared for will require performing under pressure. Seneca experienced all 3 signs before his greatest contributions. Repeated betrayals taught him human nature. Increasing political challenges taught him navigation. Losing everything at his peak taught him detachment. These weren't random sufferings. They were required courses for his destiny as history's most practical philosopher. Now, here's what's fascinating. Once you recognize these signs, you stop resisting the preparation. You start cooperating with it. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? You ask, what is this preparing me for? Instead of saying, this is too hard, you say, I must be being prepared for something incredible. Instead of thinking, life hates me, you realize, life is investing in me. The next section is crucial. I'm going to reveal the exact process of how preparation becomes transformation. This is where you learn to accelerate your preparation instead of resisting it. The transformation accelerator. Most people go through preparation passively. They endure it, survive it, eventually get through it. But the Stoics discovered you can actively accelerate your preparation by cooperating with it instead of resisting it. This is the difference between taking 10 years to be ready and taking 1 year to be ready. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." But here's the advanced understanding. When you embrace the impediment, you accelerate through it. When you lean into the preparation, you graduate faster. When you cooperate with your training, you qualify sooner. The transformation accelerator has 4 components. First, acceptance. Stop fighting what's happening and start flowing with it. The moment you accept that this challenge is preparation, not punishment, your entire energy shifts from resistance to resilience. You stop wasting energy on why and start investing energy in how. How can I learn this faster? How can I grow from this deeper? How can I use this better? Second, amplification. Whatever the universe is teaching you, become an eager student. If it's teaching patience through delays, practice being patient even when you don't have to be. If it's teaching strength through struggle, seek additional challenges to build more strength. If it's teaching wisdom through mistakes, study your mistakes like a scientist. Don't just endure the curriculum, excel at it. Third, application. Start using what you're learning immediately. Don't wait until the preparation is complete to begin applying the lessons. If betrayal is teaching you discernment, start practicing discernment in all relationships now. If loss is teaching you appreciation, start appreciating everything now. If failure is teaching you resilience, start being resilient in small things now. The universe speeds up preparation for those who prove they're ready by applying what they're learning. Fourth, anticipation. Start preparing for your extraordinary future now, even though you don't know exactly what it looks like. If you're going through financial struggles, you're probably being prepared to handle great wealth, so start studying wealth management now. If you're going through relationship challenges, you're probably being prepared for a powerful partnership, so start becoming the partner you want to attract now. If you're going through health issues, you're probably being prepared to help others heal, so start learning about healing now. I accelerated my own preparation after recognizing the pattern. When my business failed, instead of wallowing, I studied why businesses fail. When relationships ended, instead of blaming, I studied relationship dynamics. When health challenges arose, instead of just treating symptoms, I studied root causes. What could have taken 10 years of passive suffering took 2 years of active learning. Coming up next, I'm going to reveal something that will completely change how you see your current situation. The universe has been leaving you clues about your extraordinary future, but you haven't known how to read them. That's about to change. Reading the clues, the universe doesn't keep secrets, it leaves clues. Your extraordinary future is already sending signals back to your present, preparing you for what's coming. But most people don't know how to read these cosmic breadcrumbs. Today you learn the language of destiny. Clue number 1, your persistent interests. What keeps calling to you even when you try to ignore it? What topics fascinate you even when they're not practical? What activities energize you even when they don't pay? These aren't random interests, they're preparation programs. The universe is building expertise in you for a future where that expertise will be essential. That weird obsession with ancient history. You're being prepared to teach timeless wisdom. That unexplained fascination with systems. You're being prepared to build something complex. That persistent interest in healing. You're being prepared to cure what others can't. Clue number 2, your recurring dreams. Not just sleeping dreams, but waking visions. What do you see yourself doing in your ideal future? Where do you imagine yourself being? Who do you picture yourself becoming? These aren't fantasies. They're glimpses of your trajectory. The universe is showing you the destination to help you understand the preparation. If you keep dreaming of speaking to massive audiences, your current fear of judgment is preparation for influence. If you keep imagining building something revolutionary, your current failures are teaching you foundation building. If you keep seeing yourself leading others, your current struggles are developing leadership through experience. Clue number 3, your unique pain points. What hurts you that doesn't seem to hurt others as much? What injustices make you angrier than they make most people? What problems disturb you at a soul level? These aren't random sensitivities, they're assignment indicators. The universe gives us specific pain about specific problems because we're being prepared to solve those specific problems. The thing that breaks your heart is the thing you're here to heal. Epictetus understood this profoundly. As a slave, he experienced specific pain about freedom, not just physical freedom, but mental and spiritual freedom. This wasn't random suffering. He was being prepared to become history's greatest teacher of internal freedom. His chains qualified him to teach the world how to be free even in chains. His specific pain prepared him for his specific purpose. Look at your own clues. What you're consistently drawn to, what you consistently dream about, and what consistently pains you, these are your preparation indicators. They're showing you what you're being prepared for. That business idea that won't leave you alone? That's preparation manifesting as inspiration. That cause that makes you cry? That's preparation manifesting as compassion. That skill you can't stop developing? That's preparation manifesting as competency. Now this next part is critical. In the following segment, I'm going to reveal the timeline of transformation, why your preparation is taking exactly as long as it's taking, and why trying to rush it actually slows it down. The timeline. Truth. Here's what frustrates people most about preparation. The timeline never matches their expectation. You want to be ready now. You want your extraordinary life to start today. You want the preparation to be over and the purpose to begin. But the universe operates on Kairos time, not Chronos time. Chronos is clock time, measured in minutes, hours, years. Kairos is readiness time, measured in growth, wisdom, capacity. Marcus Aurelius understood this deeply. He didn't become emperor when he wanted to. He became emperor when he was ready to be emperor. Those years of preparation that seemed too long, they were exactly long enough. 1 year less, and he would have failed. The universe's timing is always perfect, even when it feels perfectly frustrating. Your preparation is taking exactly as long as it needs to take because of 3 factors. First, the size of your destiny determines the length of your preparation. You don't prepare for a local impact the same way you prepare for a global impact. If your preparation is taking longer than others, it's because your purpose is bigger than others. The universe doesn't over-prepare or under-prepare. It prepares precisely. Second, the depth of your wounds determines the time needed for healing and transformation. Deep wounds create deep wisdom, but they also require deep healing. You can't rush depth. You can't fast-track foundational work. The universe is not just preparing your skills, it's preparing your soul, and souls don't transform on corporate timelines. Third, the complexity of your assignment determines the variety of preparation needed. If you're being prepared to impact multiple areas, you need multiple preparations. If you're being prepared to serve diverse people, you need diverse experiences. If you're being prepared to solve complex problems, you need complex training. The universe is giving you exactly the curriculum your assignment requires. Seneca spent decades in preparation before his philosophical works emerged. Those decades weren't delays, they were requirements. He needed to experience wealth to write about it authentically. He needed to experience loss to teach about it credibly. He needed to experience power to understand it fully. His timeline wasn't slow, it was thorough. Stop comparing your timeline to others. Your preparation isn't their preparation. Your purpose isn't their purpose. Your impact isn't their impact. Someone else might be ready in 2 years for a 5-year assignment. You might need 10 years of preparation for a 50-year assignment. The length of preparation often indicates the length and significance of purpose. Next, I'm going to share something powerful. The 3 practices that align you with your preparation and accelerate your readiness. These are game changers. The alignment practices. If you want to cooperate with your preparation, instead of resisting it, you need daily practices that align you with what the universe is doing in your life. These 3 Stoic practices will transform you from someone who endures preparation to someone who embraces it. Practice number 1, morning acceptance meditation. Every morning, before you check your phone, before you start your day, spend 5 minutes accepting everything that's happening in your life as perfect preparation. Don't try to understand it all, just accept it. Say to yourself, everything happening in my life right now is preparing me for something extraordinary. I accept this preparation with gratitude. This isn't toxic positivity, it's strategic alignment. When you accept the preparation, you accelerate through it. Practice number 2, evening lesson extraction. Every night, identify 1 lesson from the day's challenges. What did that difficult conversation teach you? What did that frustration reveal? What did that setback develop? Write it down. Create a preparation journal where you document what you're learning. The universe speeds up preparation for those who prove they're paying attention. When you extract the lesson, you don't need to repeat the experience. Practice number 3, weekly purpose visioning. Once a week, spend an hour imagining what you're being prepared for. Don't force specifics. Allow impressions. What impact do you see yourself having? What problems do you see yourself solving? What people do you see yourself serving? This isn't wishful thinking, it's preparation programming. When you visualize your purpose, you accelerate toward it. I've practiced these 3 alignments for 3 years, and the acceleration has been remarkable. Challenges that used to take months to overcome now take weeks. Lessons that used to require multiple experiences now require one. Growth that used to happen accidentally now happens intentionally. The preparation hasn't gotten easier, it's gotten more efficient. Epictetus taught, "No one is free who is not master of himself." These practices make you master of your preparation. Instead of preparation happening to you, preparation happens through you. Instead of being a victim of your circumstances, you become a student of them. Instead of waiting for your extraordinary life to begin, you realize it already has. The universe responds to alignment. When you align with your preparation, doors open faster. When you cooperate with your development, opportunities appear sooner. When you embrace your training, graduation accelerates. You're not trying to skip the preparation, you're trying to excel at it. And excellence is always rewarded with advancement. If this is resonating with you, subscribe to Stoic Mentality right now. We're not just teaching philosophy, we're revealing the hidden patterns of extraordinary living. Every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, we decode another aspect of life's preparation process. Hit the bell icon so you never miss a revelation. The extraordinary emergence. Now let me tell you what happens when preparation meets opportunity, when all that training suddenly makes sense. There's a moment coming in your life. It might be tomorrow. It might be 10 years from now, when everything you've been through will suddenly click into place. The Stoics called this kairos, the perfect moment when preparation meets purpose. It will feel like this. A situation will arise that requires exactly the skills your challenges developed. A problem will emerge that needs exactly the solution your pain provided. A person will appear who needs exactly the help your experiences qualified you to give. And in that moment, you'll understand everything. Every loss, every failure, every betrayal, every struggle, they were all preparing you for this exact moment. Marcus Aurelius experienced this when the plague hit Rome. All those years of philosophical study, all that training in emotional control, all that preparation in leadership under pressure, suddenly it all made sense. He was prepared for that exact crisis at that exact time. The universe knew the plague was coming and prepared the exact emperor Rome would need. What looked like random preparation was actually precise programming. Your extraordinary moment is coming too. And when it arrives, you'll be ready because you're being prepared right now. That skill you're developing through difficulty, you'll need it. That strength you're building through struggle, you'll use it. That wisdom you're gaining through pain, you'll share it. Nothing is being wasted. Everything is being woven into your extraordinary story. But here's what most people don't understand. The extraordinary life isn't a single moment. It's a series of prepared moments. Once you complete one preparation and live one extraordinary experience, the next preparation begins. The universe is always preparing you for the next level of your purpose. The preparation never really ends. It just gets more refined, more advanced, more significant. This is why the Stoics emphasized continuous growth. They understood that we're not being prepared for a destination. We're being prepared for a journey of ever-increasing impact. Your extraordinary life isn't something you arrive at. It's something you continuously step into as you continuously prepare for greater service. The final revelation, here's the ultimate truth that changes everything. You're not being prepared to get something extraordinary. You're being prepared to become something extraordinary. The universe isn't trying to give you an extraordinary life. It's trying to make you an extraordinary person. And extraordinary people naturally create extraordinary impact. This is what Seneca meant when he wrote, "It is not the man who has little, but the man who desires more, who is poor." Your preparation isn't about getting more, it's about becoming more. Every challenge is expanding your capacity. Every struggle is strengthening your character. Every loss is deepening your wisdom. You're not just being prepared for success, you're being prepared to be success. Think about it. Would sudden wealth without preparation create an extraordinary life? No, it would create chaos. Would instant fame without foundation create extraordinary impact? No, it would create destruction. Would immediate power without preparation create extraordinary leadership? No, it would create corruption. The universe knows this. That's why it prepares the person before providing the platform. Your current struggles aren't preventing your extraordinary life. They're creating it. Every day you survive what's trying to break you, you become more unbreakable. Every time you get up after being knocked down, you become more resilient. Every moment you choose growth over comfort, you become more extraordinary. The preparation is the transformation. Epictetus understood this at the deepest level. He never sought to escape slavery. He sought to master freedom within slavery. He didn't want an extraordinary life. He wanted to become an extraordinary being. And by becoming extraordinary, he created impact that has lasted 2,000 years. His preparation didn't lead to his purpose. His preparation was his purpose. You're on the same journey. Your preparation isn't leading to your purpose. Your preparation is your purpose. How you handle what you're going through is your message to the world. How you transform your pain is your gift to others. How you navigate your challenges is your legacy being written. Your call to transformation now comes the moment of decision. You can close this video and go back to believing life is random, that your struggles are meaningless, that you're not being prepared for anything special. Or you can accept the truth that's been revealing itself throughout your entire life. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, and every single thing that has happened to you has been part of that preparation. If you choose to accept this truth, everything changes. Your victimhood transforms into victory. Your problems transform into preparation. Your pain transforms into purpose. You stop asking, why me? And start asking, what for? You stop resisting your training and start embracing it. You stop waiting for life to get easier and start getting stronger. Marcus Aurelius made this choice every morning. He woke up and chose to see his challenges as preparation. His son's betrayal wasn't random cruelty. It was preparation for leading with wisdom despite personal pain. The plague wasn't meaningless suffering. It was preparation for demonstrating leadership under ultimate pressure. His wife's infidelity wasn't purposeless pain. It was preparation for understanding human nature at its depths. You have the same choice. That person who hurt you, they were preparing you for discernment. That opportunity you lost, it was preparing you for something better. That dream that died, it was preparing you for a bigger dream. Every single thing in your life right now is preparation for the extraordinary story you're meant to live. Here's what you do now. First, subscribe to Stoic Mentality immediately if you haven't already. This isn't just another philosophy channel. This is your guide to understanding life's hidden patterns. Every video builds on the last, creating a complete framework for recognizing and cooperating with your preparation. New videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Second, comment below with one thing in your life that you now realize is preparation, not punishment. Share your recognition. Declare your understanding. Let others see that they're not alone in their preparation. Your comment might be exactly what someone else needs to recognize their own preparation pattern. Third, share this video with someone who's going through difficult preparation right now. Someone who feels like life is against them. Someone who can't see the pattern yet. Be the messenger who helps them understand that they're not being punished. They're being prepared. The extraordinary truth before you go. I need you to understand something crucial. Your extraordinary life has already begun. It started the moment you began being prepared for it. Every challenge you've faced has been a chapter in your extraordinary story. Every struggle you've overcome has been building your extraordinary character. Every lesson you've learned has been developing your extraordinary wisdom. You're not waiting to start living extraordinarily. You're living extraordinarily right now by how you're handling your preparation. The mother who maintains grace while raising difficult children is living extraordinarily. The employee who maintains integrity in a corrupt workplace is living extraordinarily. The person who maintains hope despite repeated disappointments is living extraordinarily. The Stoics knew this secret. They didn't wait for external circumstances to be extraordinary. They were extraordinary within any circumstances. Marcus Aurelius was extraordinary, not because he was emperor, but because of how he handled being emperor. Seneca was extraordinary not because he was wealthy, but because of how he handled wealth and loss. Epictetus was extraordinary not because he became free, but because of how he handled slavery. Your extraordinary life isn't coming someday. It's happening now through how you're handling your preparation. Every day you choose growth over comfort, you're living extraordinarily. Every time you extract wisdom from pain, you're living extraordinarily. Every moment you trust the process, despite not seeing the outcome, you're living extraordinarily. The universe has been preparing you since the day you were born. Every experience has been adding to your preparation. Every person who's entered your life has played a role in your development. Every book you've read, every conversation you've had, every thought you've thought, all preparation for the extraordinary impact you're meant to make. And here's the beautiful truth. The fact that you found this video at this exact moment in your life is not coincidence. It's confirmation. The universe is confirming that your preparation is progressing perfectly. You're exactly where you need to be, experiencing exactly what you need to experience, becoming exactly who you need to become. As we close, remember this: nothing in your life is by chance. Every single thing that has happened to you is happening to you, and will happen to you is purposeful preparation for your extraordinary destiny. The universe doesn't make mistakes with its warriors. It knows exactly what training you need for exactly what battle you'll fight. Your pain has purpose. Your struggles have significance. Your challenges have meaning. You're not randomly suffering. You're specifically preparing. You're not accidentally struggling. You're intentionally strengthening. You're not meaninglessly hurting. You're purposefully healing into something powerful. The ancient Stoics understood this truth and used it to create extraordinary lives from ordinary circumstances. Marcus Aurelius turned plague into philosophical gold. Seneca turned exile into wisdom. Epictetus turned slavery into freedom. They didn't have better circumstances. They had better understanding. They recognized the preparation and cooperated with it. You now have the same understanding. You now know the truth that most people die without discovering, that life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you, that your struggles aren't obstacles to your purpose, they're the path to your purpose, that you're not being broken, you're being built. Your extraordinary life is not a future possibility, it's a present reality being revealed through your preparation. Every day you're becoming more of who you're meant to be. Every challenge is revealing more of your strength. Every lesson is developing more of your wisdom. You're not waiting to be extraordinary. You're becoming extraordinary through every moment of your preparation. This is your time. This is your preparation. This is your journey to extraordinary. Trust the process. Embrace the preparation. Become who you're being prepared to become. The universe has extraordinary plans for you, and it never fails to prepare its chosen warriors for their chosen battles. Welcome to your extraordinary life. It's been preparing you all along. Now you're preparing for it consciously, cooperatively, courageously. Your greatest chapters aren't behind you or ahead of you. They're being written right now through how you handle your preparation. This is Stoic mentality, reminding you that you're not here by accident. You're here by appointment. And your appointment with extraordinary has already begun.